Love can be complicated, and every relationship has its problems. Let's start with what's the problem between you and your partner? Then we'll go into each side of the equation and look further. The card I got for what's the problem between you and your partner is cherish. Cherish your relationship. That's telling me either you feel or they feel like you don't cherish the relationship that you have with each other. Somebody isn't cherishing the relationship. Let's go to your side. That probably leaves you confused. So that probably tells me maybe it's your partner not cherishing the relationship enough. That gives you a little bit of confusion in your energy. Maybe some of you want to be married. Maybe you're not getting there in this relationship. And maybe it's been a long time where you dated these people and you're like, what's going on? Or maybe you've just been dating for a while and it hasn't gone to the next level. Like y'all haven't even said y'all are girlfriend and boyfriend yet. So maybe you're just like, what's going on? You're getting confused with this energy because they're not cherishing the relationship. Let's go to your partner's side first before I put the blame all on your partner. Some of you might not want to hear this message. The reason your partner doesn't cherish the relationship like you feel like they should is because in their mind, they're thinking they want it to be over. Or maybe they feel like you want it to be over, so that forces them to be like, well, I want it to be over. Hear me out. If you're confused, you're not going to be giving them the type of love they feel like they deserve. So in their mind, they could be like, well, they must want this to be over, so now I want it to be over. Or it doesn't even have to be on you. It could just be them feeling like I want this relationship to be over. That's why the confusion is there on your side. Neither one of you are cherishing this. Neither one of you are saying, I want you. Neither one of you are saying, we're meant to be. Maybe you both are waiting on each other. However, you're confused and your partner sees the ending or have already written the ending in their story. Let's go to your side. This confusion leaves you searching. You're looking for something. You're not upset. You're not mad. You're not hurt, but you want to keep to yourself. You don't need anybody. Fuck it. I'm done with everyone. I'll search, and I'll search until what finds me aligns with me, and I'll accept it. That confusion has you out on your own journey. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rocky, but you're wise, you're strong, you're independent. You know how to walk the terrain of wherever you're going. There's no worry about you. You should know that, even with what's going on here. Let's go to your partner's side. Your partner. There's a truth that your partner has, and maybe that's why they know they probably need to end it. There's something there, something that maybe they hide. You may even feel like that in the back of your mind. You like, I know there's something going on. I know there's something there. You're not wrong. For some of you out there, your partner could have been dealing with other people. They could have gotten involved in something that they can't get out of. But there's something that's making your partner feel like they can't cherish the relationship they have with you. And it's probably better if they end it. There's some truth here. They're trying to find some sort of victory as well. Whether it's with you or with somebody else, it doesn't fucking matter to them. Let's go back to your side. You can't let go of searching for what you need in your life. Some of you can't let go of this partner, so you kind of face them. Don't chase them or go after them, but you kind of think about them every now and then. But you also focus on what you're searching for, what you're looking for in your story. It doesn't mean you don't care about your partner, but you're not going to go chase them. You're not going to go out of your way to make them cherish you or cherish what y'all have. You're going to continue to search and go down your path and hold on to that energy. Let's go to your partner's side. Your partner, after a while of holding on to this truth or going through whatever they're going through, for some of you, they're going to look at you. After they're going through so much and going down so many paths, they become this wounded warrior. Maybe they've been hurt or they feel like they've been hurt. They think about going towards you. Should I start cherishing this relationship now? For others, it'll be a little different. Like for others, your partner is thinking like they want to end it. But then even though that they feel like they want to end it, there's this truth that they have to give you. And then they start thinking to themselves, maybe I shouldn't end it. And maybe I should go towards them with this truth and let them know how I feel. Some of you will get a partner that actually wants to save this relationship and actually want to cherish it instead of just saying, okay, fuck it, it's over. Let's go back to your side and see what's going on there. For some of you, the partner that doesn't come, but you still kind of hold on to while you are looking for something else in your life, that puts you in your head. You still think about this situation. It puts you up here at nighttime before you go to bed. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder if they ever call me. man, I remember the time we had this, or I remember the time we went here, put you in your head. For others, the ones that have the partner that comes towards them and be like, hey, I have a truth that I want to tell you and I want to be honest about us. And I have wanted it to end, but I'm over that. And I think we can work this out. It's going to put you in your head. You've been looking in your story and looking for things for yourself where you are without worrying about your partner, holding on to that position of, I'm just going to walk this path and take on things that align with me. And then your partner comes in and says, hey, I want to give you this. And then that puts you in your head because you're like, should I go or should I stay here? I like it here, but I also kind of like my partner. Maybe they've learned to cherish me better and things can work better. So then it puts you in your head for some of you. Let's go back to your partner side. When you do that, when you hesitate, when you get in your head, don't really answer your partner, don't contact them, your partner, for some of you, they turn the pressure up. I'm going to give more. Here's a little bit more. Please take my offer. That's what they start doing. Not a big grand offer, but I promise you from day one, I'll be there for you. When you have a soccer game, I'll go to your soccer game. When you want to go shopping, I'll go shopping with you. When you want to go out to eat, I'll take you out and pay. They'll start offering little things. For others, your partner will just turn away and start offering those small things to other people. Meaning, well, my partner's not coming in. They're in their head. They're not chasing me. So, well, I'm just going to turn around and then go offer these small things to other people. Let's go back to your side. Eventually, you'll get over it. Do I think y'all are going to end up together? Probably not. And I say that because I'm looking at you. You at some point just end up getting over it and becoming the wounded warrior your partner said that they were. You start saying, well, I have a lot of paths to go down anyway myself. I need to focus on my journey in my life. I need to align with what's coming towards me and what's going to cherish me. So you end up becoming that wounded warrior, holding on to your partner's path, not completely saying, screw them, but you're kind of holding on to it while looking at all the other options you have because you've become better. You've healed yourself. You've overcome holding on to or missing your partner. So even though you might have gotten in your head a little bit when they start saying, oh, by the way, I see you now, it wasn't enough. You were able to say, I have my own journey and I'm okay with going that direction, especially if the partner went their own direction at some point. What happens to your partner when you get in this energy? Then your partner says, well, I don't care. It is what it is. I wasn't tripping anyway. I'm just going to sit here. I ain't going to chase you. Do whatever you do. I ain't worried about it. They start becoming this mature energy, but this kind of forceful, it is what it is. I moved on. I'm turning my back on you and I'm not chasing you. Whatever. Remember I said, I don't think these two will end up together. And I said that before we got to your partner. And that energy most likely will be the reason why as well. I feel like they're blaming you more than taking on some of the blame themselves. And that's causing them to be like, well, screw them. Whatever. Whatever you decide to do with this relationship when it comes towards you and however it makes you feel, that'll be something you'll have to figure out. Because in the end, I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.